everybody, and welcome back to Wrassle Graps. My name is Chris,
My name is Vincent.
and today we're here doing predictions for WrestleMania this week, both nights.
Yeah,
13 matches, decent looking card. Should be a good one.
hopefully it's a good one. We're not quite sure.
There's some questionable stuff here, but also some good stuff here. So it's hard to figure that out.
Yeah,
Like, for every Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre, you got
Omos versus Brock Lesnar.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's at least 7 stars right there.
No,
I think you meant like an Austin Theory versus like a John Cena, where that could go pretty south,
it could be okay.
The Austin Theory is pretty mid.
I have faith in Omos to bring out the best in Brock Lesnar.
I mean, someone has to. You see that
Yeah,
clip of Brock running around this Monday?
no,
It's a clip he's just like speeding around the ring. He doesn't move like that in years.
Zoomies. It's real.
It's like he chugged a monster before he ran out.
Yeah,
Been
he was
there.
hyped. He stole the Motorola gimmick.
Forgot what happened to him.
Stay hyped.
No, he got released, but like I forgot what happened to him after.
I don't know. He probably joined like BC3's promotion.
That sounds about correct.
Yeah, probably.
Well, anyway, according to Wikipedia here, they have some matches broken down into night one already. Some stuff's there's like 6 matches on night one here, according to Wikipedia.
It sounds
One
about right.
one match is confirmed for night two, and the rest are like not confirmed, but I assume they're on night two.
Okay.
So just start from the top here. They already confirmed that opening the show is Cena in theory for the US title.
So that was announced, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I know Austin Theory's probably winning. I really want John Cena to win, though.
Yeah, I think Austin Theory is going to win. So I'm going to predict Austin Theory to win, but like you said, I would rather have John Cena win.
My problem here is that Austin Theory is like a guy that like he has no real character. Doesn't have a lot of charisma, in my opinion.
He's like a creative wrestler, but like a creative wrestler or some guy like played on the My Rise, like he's like the default My Rise character.
He's very mid, I think. Nothing about
Yeah.
him is above average, in my opinion.
Like he definitely would have voiced somebody in My Rise.
Might have been somebody at my rise, actually. Like a
Was
real
he
person.
actually? I feel like he was.
He could have.
Yeah.
I'm not very interested in the match. I think it's gonna be a slow one. I don't think I would have opened up WrestleMania with this, but I don't know.
It's John Cena. Like, he might get the crowd hyped.
And John Cena will. I don't know about Austin Theory.
A-Town down, Chris.
I mean, and that's the gimmick. That is the gimmick.
That's the whole gimmick. Yeah.
That's all it is.
He'd be better British.
I mean, he just like what's his face, Danny
You don't even
Garcia,
know his name.
just like Danny Garcia. Two
Anarchy
people
Garcia.
that look British but aren't,
Yeah.
but they probably should be.
Most likely should be.
Anyway, Austin Theory's probably going to win that one and retain, though I would love to see John Cena come back for a little bit to the US Open Challenge for like a month. That'd be fun.
I'd love to see John Cena squash Austin Theory. Leave that to Austin Theory to play like a down bad character.
I wanted
And
to get the 2017 SummerSlam Baron Corbin gimmick.
I think
Remember,
Austin Theory should be the new Nexus leader.
remember SummerSlam 2017? It was John Cena versus Baron Corbin, and John Cena squashed him in like a minute.
Yeah.
That's what I want to happen here.
Okay. That's fair.
I want him to, like, you think he's going to go out there and prove Cena wrong after he, like, destroyed him in that promo, but he just gets beat in like a minute. And it's actually just John Cena was correct the whole time,
Like he's acting like he might win, but then the bell rings, he loses immediately.
right? And he goes into it's him and Baron Corbin and the down bad gimmick, and that's what boosts up his stock a little. I think it can work out well.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, here he has the beard for it. You might as well just do it.
His beard is pretty decent. You know?
It's not a good beard, no.
It's a decent beard, I think.
It's a messy beard.
Messy, but he could, I think it works.
It's a mid beard.
Mid beard?
Yeah,
Sounds
like
like a beard product. Mid beard.
it's not bad, but it's not great. Much like Austin Theory, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just don't understand it. Like this dude on Raw cut an empty arena promo, like before the show started. And I was watching, I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's a fine promo. It's probably the best I've heard from Austin Theory. And then you go on Twitter and everyone's just like, this is the greatest promo he's ever done in his entire life. He's such a great wrestler. Austin Theory's so good. I don't understand any of that. I tried asking Twitter what they're talking about and no one responded. I I just would like to know.
I mean, A-Town down. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. I mean, at least if it was just like 20 people responding with that, I can maybe understand.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, next match here, Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul's potential final match in the company, hopefully.
I'm hoping so. I think this should be the last match he's ever had.
Unless he resigns somehow, which he probably will.
Yeah, they're re-signing the guy because he's been incredible for them.
I mean, he's great in the ring. His character outside is a bit, not great.
Yeah.
As a person, he's not a great person. But, in the ring, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. Who you got for this match?
I think, I hope it's Seth Rollins.
I'm predicting Logan Paul.
I don't know if Triple H can physically allow himself to make Seth lose to Logan.
That's his guy, right? So I don't know.
I don't know if he has it in to like make that happen, especially at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I think Seth is the safe bet here.
that's fair.
Next up, we get to Stratus, Lita, and Lynch versus Damage Control. I think Damage Control is going to win simply because of the rumored Stratus versus Lynch feud at SummerSlam.
Wait, what's that?
There's a rumor that Trish is going to turn heel, and then they're going to have a whole feud at
Trish as a
SummerSlam.
heel would be crazy. If everyone loves Trish Stratus.
I have seen her current stuff, some of her older stuff, and her current stuff on the mic is not great.
Her older stuff, though.
But I will say that the segment this week from Raw, the Miz TV segment with the
Yeah.
six, was really good.
Okay.
It actually made me a little interested in this match, so I'm kind of sort of looking forward to it.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen much of this feud build up, but from what I've seen, it hasn't been that good.
It hasn't been that great. The Raw, the recent one though, the Miz TV thing was good.
Yeah.
Right. Taking a little break there,
Yeah.
where we were at Stratus, Lita, and Becky versus Damage Control. That one.
Right.
Do you remember the last thing we were saying about?
Yeah, I don't know who I would predict for this match. I guess the team with um Becky. Yeah.
You're gonna go with Becky. I'm gonna go with Damage Control. Okay.
Okay. I mean, what do you think is going to happen?
I think Lita's gonna cost him the match.
Okay.
Also, Damage Control could use a win after losing the tag belts.
I might also pick Damage Control, to be honest.
All right.
I don't have any reason for that, but just I feel it in my soul.
Also, there's no stakes for predictions this time around. I just want to clarify that.
Yeah.
Just winner gets
Bragging rights.
winner gets bragging rights and a good old virtual high five.
Yeah.
That's all.
Whoops.
Exactly. Next up, potential match of the year candidate here: Brock Lesnar versus Omos.
Oh, of course. I think that Omos wins.
I love Omos. Homo sapien, over here. I know you are too. Um, I do think Brock Lesnar might win this one though.
Yeah. You think Brock Lesnar's gonna win? That's
I
crazy.
I do
You're
think he's gonna
insane.
win.
If Brock Lesnar beats Omos, it's over for Omos.
Look, I think Brock's gonna win. It's gonna be like a real like desperation win.
He's
Kind
gonna
of,
shoot on him, you think? It's gonna be real?
he might cheat on him, because he might have to. He might realize that the power and the intensity
And
of
Brock
Omos
is
is
more
just
important.
too much.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see Omos? Brock tried attacking him, and then Omos tried to beat him with the scale.
No.
They had a little
How would
weigh-in.
Omos try and beat him with the scale?
They had a weigh-in this Monday, and they had like a scale from the doctor's office. Omos weighed in, and then Brock came out. He tried to jump Omos. He was doing well for a minute, but then Omos threw him out of the ring, and he grabbed the scale. He was like gonna try and whack him with it if he got back in. So it's just
Why
like a
would
picture.
he use the scale to beat Brock Lesnar?
There's like a picture, if you look it up, I'm sure, of him just walking around with this doctor's office scale in one hand, like a
Yeah,
2K game.
that's crazy.
So I think it's gonna take everything Brock has, but Brock will probably win.
I like that if it's like a unique setting like that. That's pretty cool.
I want the doctor's office scale as a weapon in 2K24.
Yeah, I think that would be dope. And walk around, whack people with scales in war games.
Exactly. Take note of that one. Um, Bianca Belair versus Asuka. This match, I'm sure it'll be good. It hasn't gotten that great a build, but I'm sure it'll be good.
Yeah, I feel like Asuka is gonna be treated better this time around.
I think she needs to win this one, man. Her WrestleMania streak has been kind of bad recently.
Yeah, I think so. The Charlotte one was really devastating.
Charlotte has ruined so many people's careers at WrestleMania, man. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Remember the Asuka one, man? You were audibly upset. Not visually, because you weren't in the same room as me, but I could hear how upset you were about that.
Yeah, it's true. Asuka, bro. She deserved to win.
She did. And I think she's going to win this time against Belair.
Did I predict the last match?
You
I
predicted
did. I said
Omos.
Omos, of course. I think that Asuka wins. I think Bianca's had her time. I think Asuka's time is now. John Cena.
I hope so. I hope you're right. I'm agreeing with you on this one. They didn't even show up on Raw this week to build it, man. It was just a video package for both of them. That was the build.
Yeah.
So next up, Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley, the main event of night one.
How?
Um, shouldn't be because it's been kind of a bad build, but Rhea won the Royal Rumble, and that's legally the terms of the Rumble
Doesn't
match.
make sense, bro. Because no one gives a fuck about that match.
I think we need to stop saying that gets you the main event of WrestleMania. I think we gotta start saying you just get the title match. Pick someone you want.
Yeah. It's been like that for years. Like, they don't actually get the fucking main event. Like, Sheamus would have gotten the main event, but he was in the opening match against Daniel Bryan. So,
Exactly. I think we should stop saying that because there's always a feud that's more interesting that should be the main event, but isn't because you made this rule up, and it's unfortunate.
yeah.
There's many people who believe that the Usos versus Owens and Zayn should be the main event night one. I'm one of them. I'm sure you are too.
Oh, I
Um,
think so.
it's
It's been a
unfortunate.
better feud. Like, both matches from that feud should main event both nights.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. I much rather that be the main event, but it's probably gonna be this one.
Yeah.
And I think Rhea Ripley might win this one because she should.
Yeah. I think Mommy should win for sure.
It'd be really weird to have a feud where she's going for redemption for WrestleMania 36 and she doesn't get it.
Imagine she just doesn't win. Charlotte goes over. The crowd leaves unhappy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like twice in a lifetime with Cena and The Rock, except Rock wins again and Cena just retires.
Like, what's up with the Omos shit, right? So, Vince McMahon comes up with the Omos shit, reportedly, right?
Mm.
So, like, why does Triple H go along with it?
I mean, it hasn't been horrible.
I guess it hasn't been bad, but I'm just saying, like, so what he said, do Omos and Brock Lesnar. Like, you don't have to do that.
You don't have to.
So, like, why do it? You know?
He probably went ahead and he told Omos you're getting the main event or getting the Brock Lesnar match. And he's like, I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. And then, do you want to tell Omos he's not getting the match?
Yes.
You don't want to disappoint all the Omos sapiens who then don't get the match?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're not a real Omos sapien. I don't know what to tell you.
You can't tell that to me. It doesn't make sense.
If
If
you're
I
a
have an
real,
Omos t-shirt on right now, how am I not a real Homo sapien?
so hold on a second. So you're telling me that you are sitting there have an Omos t-shirt on?
Yes. It's my Omos action figure.
That's insane. So you're sitting there with your t-shirt. I don't even, does he even have a singles t-shirt? He doesn't.
And don't forget the Omos hat.
He doesn't have a hat. That's not a real thing. So you just made that up.
The Omos joggers are on me too.
So you have the Omos t-shirt when he was teaming with AJ Styles that says phenomenally done, colossally one, with one medium-sized one and a larger one that represents Omos.
Yes.
That's nice.
Don't forget the Omos socks.
Where are you getting us Omos merchandise? Because I don't think any of it's official. And if you're pirating Omos's name, I don't know. That makes you a real Homo sapien.
Omos Nikes.
All right, well, I think Rhea Ripley's gonna win this one. Did you say that you think she's gonna win this one?
I think that Rhea Ripley's gonna win. Yeah.
Cool. Um, as far as we know, that's it for night one. At least that's what Wikipedia says. The only confirmed match for night two. I think we'll just save that for the end because that's probably the main event, night two. Just
Okay.
skip over that for now. Uh, my personal most look forward to match this WrestleMania weekend, IC title match, Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre. I want Sheamus to win this one.
Banger after banger after banger. Sheamus is gonna win.
Uh, I mean, I hope so. That is the only title he needs to become a Grand Slam champion. I would like to see that.
Same thing with John Cena. Isn't that a coincidence?
I don't think he needs the US. That way, yeah, no, he does need the IC title though.
Yeah.
Maybe he should be in this match. You know what? Screw Austin Theory. Just throw him in this match.
I mean, it kind of ruins it, but like, yeah, you could do that if you want.
I mean, just for fun. Just throw him in there.
You can't even see him, so you know what? It's
Give
fine.
him, give him Sheamus the Rey Mysterio treatment, where Rey Mysterio wins the WWE Championship on the same night John Cena comes up to him and is like, "Yo, can I get a title
I'm
match?"
not happy about this. All right. They have a
Sheamus,
match later on in the night. John Cena wins.
Sheamus just goes, I don't know, man. I just went through a whole thing. He's like, well, what are you, a coward, huh? You're a little bitch over there.
It was a whole tournament, and John Cena gets the opportunity, beats him.
It walks up and he's like, uh, hey Ray, you're a cool guy. You want to give me a match for that title tonight?
Yeah.
And Ray said yes for some reason. Never say yes to that.
No, against John Cena, I'm walking out. All right. I'm walking out of the arena.
That was messed up too.
Fully geared up and everything, hopping in a limo and leaving.
I haven't seen Ray's Hall of Fame video package. That better not be in there.
Yeah. It's just a video of John Cena asking Ray for a title match. But there was no like conclusion.
It's the whole video package.
Yeah.
Oh man.
John Cena
Guys,
was really an asshole if you really think about it.
at that time, yes, he was.
And against The Rock too. He lost against The Rock. He cried for like weeks and weeks and weeks.
He
And
did
got a
cry.
rematch.
Then he stole Zack Ryder's girl.
He
Got him
kisses
beat up
Eve
by Katie.
Torres. Yeah.
That was a rough time to be a John Cena fan.
John Cena was really a dickhead.
Ah, boy. Well, I mean, I'm just the brutality of this match alone. This triple threat here is going to be great. So I'm excited for that.
Heavy strikes. It's gonna be good.
Next up, Edge versus Demon Finn Balor confirmed. That should be fun inside Hell in the Cell. Next match here.
Yeah. I didn't know that was going to be Demon Finn Balor, but that's cool.
They confirmed that on Raw.
Nice.
I wouldn't have done that personally. I would like just a tease followed by it happening at the show, but that's just my opinion personally.
Did they have a match before?
Yeah, Edge and Finn,
Yeah.
they did at Extreme Rules. Last
Well,
man
who
standing.
won?
Oh, last man standing. I quit.
Who won? Oh, yeah, Finn Balor won, right?
Yeah, he made Edge quit because he threatened to attack Beth.
So, Edge wins this match.
I would imagine this should be the end of the feud too. I think
Yeah.
been going on for a little long. I think
Like, what else is Edge going to do now after this match?
you can do plenty of stuff.
Like, what?
I don't know. He could go up against Gunther if he wants to for fun.
And Gunther to you, sir.
Go against Gunther, yeah, if he wants to. He could go up against Omos. Put over the Omos guy, the Omos Sapiens.
You're a nice guy. Yeah.
Go up against the American Roller Coaster, Cody Rhodes, if he wants to.
Adrenaline in his soul. Something, something, Cody Rhodes.
He has choices if he wants them. They're there.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I like to see him against Seth Rollins. Or did he already do that for you?
He did for 3 months.
Okay. I like to see him against AJ Styles.
He did that too. It wasn't
I like
good.
to see him against Finn Balor.
Let's run it back again. Okay.
Yeah.
You actually recently say he wanted to face Montez Ford.
You know what would be a real career ender? Brock Lesnar.
Literally and figuratively, yes, that would be a real career ender.
Yeah.
I think Edge versus Logan Paul is the move, really, in his retirement match.
He's going to do it. You know, he's going to do it.
Next up, the first of these showcase matches. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalia and Shotzi versus Ronda and Shayna versus Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville.
What is this match?
It's just a random showcase match that got thrown on this card for some reason.
Like, who the fuck's in this match? I don't even know.
I just told you. All 8 of them.
I forgot all of them.
Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalia, Shotzi, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Chelsea Green, Sonya Deville.
Well, is Liv Morgan going to win? So,
I mean, Ronda and Shayna are probably winning this, let's be honest.
wait, they're a team?
Yes,
And who's Liv Morgan's partner?
Raquel Rodriguez.
Hmm. Probably Ronda. But I'm gonna go live in Raquel, okay?
All right. It's
I'm
possible.
going with Raquel. And this is the risk I'm taking. Okay? I always wait. I don't live in the Royal Rumble too. I did the same thing. When I said I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna make this mistake again, I did.
Who would you pick in a match
In what match? This match?
in the Royal Rumble?
Liv Morgan.
Oh, well. I picked Naomi, so I mean,
You're
arrows.
also fucked in there too, but come on.
I might as well pick Naomi for this match. That's how much anyone really cares, but no.
I'm doing, you know what I'm doing. I'm sticking to Liv Morgan Raquel because Triple H likes Raquel at least. Okay. So we have a
He
shot.
does.
We have half an It's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50. He allowed Ronda Rousey to go over. So remember WrestleMania 34,
Yeah. It is what it is.
put her over strong.
Yeah.
The second showcase match, at least there are tag teams in this one. Uh, Strowman and Ricochet versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders.
Well, Street Profits.
They did on Raw. Strowman and Ricochet and the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy and the Viking Raiders. So they basically did this match already on Monday, but we're doing it again.
For what? For what reason? What purpose?
I don't know what purpose it was, but the faces won, is what I will tell you.
That's fucked up.
I think Alpha Academy should win. I want them to win.
They're not going to win though. So are you going to pick them or no?
I'm going to go with OTs. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go Street Profits because they're the most over.
They're the most over, but also they did pick up the win on Monday. And we all know whoever wins before the actual show isn't winning. So
If this is night two's card, it looks bad. Okay.
No, I mean, look, the first two matches are very promising. Then the matches after that are also very promising. It's just the two sandwiched in the middle.
It's really throwing it off. Yeah,
It's like when you're making a sandwich, you got some premium bread there, premium
pretty.
slices of bread, and then you got like some really disgusting generic ham and cheese in the middle.
Yeah, ham and cheese sandwich. Very simple.
But next up, we get to a good tag match: the Usos versus Kevin and Sammy, the People's Night One main event. I mean, Kevin and Sammy, I would imagine, are winning.
Um, they have to win. Yeah, so they're gonna win. And this feud has been great so far. I'm looking forward to seeing the conclusion.
I also am. Should be fantastic. The only concerning part is what do these teams do afterwards?
I don't know. You know,
There really
I
is.
guess they move on with whatever they're doing.
I guess so.
There'll
I
probably
mean,
be some history there they might, go back to eventually.
sure. I mean, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Viking Raiders. That'd be a good match right there.
Yeah, I think so.
I love to see that.
The
But
Viking Raiders have been really misused, like since NXT.
yeah, it's almost disgusting how much they've been since then. Um,
They changed their names from War Machine to this and that. They really went downhill.
I mean, the last thing I remember them doing well is the Aleister Black Ricochet match they had
Yeah.
at Takeover. That was really good. I mean, there was also that one time where the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders did all that competition stuff in 2020. And Ivar had the bowling ball.
Oh
Um,
my
they
god,
did
that's true.
Viking stuff.
That's that was good.
There was that weird brawl. They had a backlash with the garbage can monster. I mean, that was kind of fun.
Yeah,
So I mean, I not everything's been bad, but a lot has been bad.
that's true. That's very true. I forgot about the Street Profits fucking bowling thing. That was cool.
I mean, that's your profile picture. I don't know how you forget.
I forgot about it. Don't say that.
Oh well. I mean, on Discord, it's your profile picture.
Oh my god, you're labeling it. Okay. Whatever.
Give me any picture of Ivar.
That's true.
Oh well.
Alright.
So next up, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio wins, obviously. Well, no, actually, not obvious. Dominic Mysterio wins.
I think Rey Mysterio has to win.
He doesn't have to win, alright? Dominic Mysterio needs to win.
It's been 3 months of Dominic calling Ray a deadbeat dad and saying that he wishes he wasn't his dad.
He needs to go over, okay?
I don't know. I think Ray's winning.
619 not gonna happen unless it's Dominic Mysterio hitting 619. Then it'll happen.
Look, man, I know Solo Sikoa's around, but Dominic Mysterio is at least just an actual street champ.
Dominic Mysterio, he learned a lot in prison. He's just gonna stab Rey Mysterio, That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's gonna stab Ray and go to jail for first-degree murder
Yeah,
at
exactly.
WrestleMania.
Yeah,
He's gonna go back to his people.
yeah. He's well
Uh,
respected. Imagine after stabbing his father, how well respected he'll be.
I don't know if they respect that in prison.
Oh, they respect him. He gets all the meals.
Maybe. I mean, Ray's going to the Hall of Fame. He's just been getting clowned on ever since
He's
like
going to the
last
heaven.
year.
No, that's not true. But
I think Ray's
no.
gonna win this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Dominic Mysterio is gonna win for sure.
Uh, I mean, look, this could be Ray's last WrestleMania. Who knows? I think he has to.
I think his last WrestleMania, he puts over his son. That's what I think's gonna happen.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he goes over
No,
to teach his son the important lesson that it's not about you, kid. Not yet.
it's always about the kid. Okay, always.
Well, main event time here for night two. Roman versus Cody. I mean, this could go either way.
Roman Reigns is gonna win.
I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes. I'm gonna take that risk.
That's not a risk, man. What are you talking about?
I think it's a risk.
The bigger risk would be Roman Reigns. What are you talking about?
I mean, Roman Reigns, he's been champ for 2 years. Some would say it's not a risk at all because he's been champ for so long. He might as well
It's a
just.
risk because Cody Rhodes is the favorite.
I mean, he might be the favorite, but I mean, he's a favorite. He's so favoritized that it's a risk.
All right, whatever you say, man. But Roman Reigns is gonna kick his ass all the way to next year. Okay.
See, the problem is you expect it to happen. A lot of people expect Cody to win. Everyone expects it so much that it just might not happen. So when they expect it and it doesn't happen, they're like, "We expected this to happen, but why didn't it happen? Because we expected it."
Everyone
And
expects Cody to win, so he's gonna lose.
look, I've done the science. I've done the math. I've even
Well,
put
that's
some
not smart. You can't do
statistics.
math. All right.
I didn't say it was good math. I said I did some math.
Some math. I do no math. Okay. I walk into a restaurant with 5 people. I tell them it's 6. Okay. So
And you want me to take uh, your word
yeah, I'm
that
a smart guy. Okay.
you take your word that Roman Reigns is winning here? I don't think so. Cody Rhodes is winning.
I'm very smart. I run my own YouTube channel.
I mean, it's co-run technically.
I do my best. Go
I
run my
mean,
own YouTube channel.
means we're on the same level technically.
Yeah, it's true. But you do worse math, so I mean,
I mean, can you prove it though?
oh, I can.
Unless you have one of my old math assignments from sixth, seventh, and/or eighth grade. I don't think so.
I'm not the scientist here. Okay.
Neither am I. That's why Cody's winning.
No, Roman Reigns is gonna win.
Right. Well, if that is both nights of WrestleMania there, we both predicted there. Again, stakes, mutual respect, and a firm high five.
Yeah. All right. So go
But
follow us wherever you possibly can. All social media platforms. Subscribe, like, comment, share on YouTube.
also,
Podcasting
also,
platforms. 5 stars. You know what to do.
also, let us know who you think is winning and your predictions down below. We don't ever ask that, but I feel like we should.
Yeah. Do that.
All right, now you can go back to what you're doing. Sorry to interrupt.
And I was done really. So bye.
Oh, all right. Yeah. See you guys later.